Are you ready to dry this thing?
I'm so nervous. Look, I chewed off my nail.
Damn, look like you're flicking us off.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No.
Oh, chill.
I'm trying to show y'all. I'm trying to show y'all that I chewed off my nail. This happened today. Wow. Yeah, I just started chewing it off.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm so nervous.
It's a horror story, Mom?
She's so nervous.
I am nervous.
Wow.
I'm very
You're more
nervous.
nervous than I am to even be in that car with you.
It's because I don't want to mess up the clutch to a car that you just bought for me, and
how
then
much
like
would it cost
damn.
to fix a clutch?
I want to say like $2,300.
Damn, it's because I feel like he was telling me, and I was telling him, you know, about the stick, and I'm like, yeah, I want to learn it. I want to learn. I want to drive. I want to learn it. And like now that it's here, and now that I know that if I mess it up, like, you know, if the clutch is gone, like I can't drive the car until it's replaced, and then it takes money to replace it. You know, it trips me out because it's like, damn, this is what I wanted. You know.
Don't mess it up, baby. You got this.
I don't like that. You see what I'm saying? Don't mess it up, baby.
Look, there's very little odds that you're just gonna blow the clutch entirely, right?
Okay, CJ,
So
from a 1 to 10, how good do you think I'll do? You don't even know how to hurt my feelings. 5.
Jesus.
He don't know. He's not sure. He's like
50-50.
50-50, dude. I don't know.
1 to 10.
I'll give you an 8.
Oh, she's trying to pump me up. She's trying to pump me up.
Realistically, I'm giving you a 6.5 plus 3. Minus 3.
Why minus 3?
Listen, I did it when I was younger. I know she'll do it. It's so easy.
Well, I feel like if Mama Lisa's
She's
done
all
it.
talk. She
like
could
maybe I
barely
could've
drive
done it.
her already
You
automatic.
shut your mouth, pig, just because I don't speed like you.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Mom, hop your goofy self in.
Oh!
The heck?
Oh!
What?
Just joshing.
You good back there?
Damn well, that back seat's nice.
Man, you got hella room.
It's so rude.
All right, everybody put their seatbelts on.
We're all gonna die.
Stop, Christopher.
Do you know how to turn the car on?
A clutch and brakes. Yeah. Let go of the clutch.
Step 1.
Yes, as
Let go of
long
the clutch.
make sure it's in neutral first. Okay.
Yeah. Let go of the clutch.
Yes.
Okay, can I take my foot off the brake?
No. Well, then we'll roll back.
Okay, so I have my foot on the brake, push the clutch, and then let go of the brake?
Here, let's make it easy for you. Brake hold. That means you won't roll back at all.
Okay.
There you go. All right, no, keep push the clutch in. Push the clutch in.
No.
You stalled.
Oh.
Let me out.
Hit the brake. Push the clutch more in. Give it more gas. Let go of the clutch.
Okay, hang on. Not too much gas. Not too much.
I can drive, Lisa.
Okay, but
All right, so
Okay.
it's gonna be hard to switch into second gear in this little parking spot.
we're gonna do that?
Are you good?
I want to get out.
We just got in
I
here.
don't care.
You're doing good,
I mean, I can drive.
but you do want to slow down.
Wait, slow down, Haley. We're gonna let me out of this car. I'm so scared.
Okay,
let me out.
Can I let her out? No, I can't drive I can't learn like this.
I'm scared. Please let me out.
All right, go.
Get out, girl.
All right,
Let me out.
put the clutch in.
Put the clutch in.
Hit the brake.
Hit the brake.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh.
Peace out.
All right, so let's let her out because she's
Can I
tripping out.
I can't. Yeah. Haley, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
You know how I am,
Yeah.
bitch. You can't do me. I can't get out.
You good?
No, bitches.
Dude, it was a turn. I was going like at 15 miles per hour.
No, you didn't look too fast. We could have flipped over, bitch. You see that little sharp turn? Look at it. It's sharp, and
And it's a hill.
And it's a hill. No, you dirty for that.
She went fast around the corner, but we wasn't gonna flip.
Was it fast or not?
I don't think we were gonna
Was
flip.
it fast or not, though, Alex?
I mean, it was not like fast. Faster than I would have went. Too much gas, not enough letting go of the clutch. And you're not even in gear.
I'm like, something's wrong.
What you in?
I believe in you, Haley.
Looks like you in first? Looks like you in third, buddy.
I'm in third?
Yeah, you in third.
Oh my god.
Nope, push the clutch in. Your foot's not on the clutch.
Uh-huh.
What happened?
I guess I wasn't putting it so far in.
Yeah.
My bad.
What
This is
happened?
why I'm not riding with you, bitch.
She just hit the brakes without the clutch.
I just want to tell you, she got a heavy foot.
She kind of do.
She do. I can't deal with you. Mm-mm. You by yourself.
She
in the
do,
car.
but I feel like it's just because of not like enough experience. But like over time, I feel like she could do it. She's learning pretty good.
With the clutch, yes. But I'm talking about she just got a heavy foot in general.
Yeah. I do. I like to go fast.
She do.
Can I drive out?
Yup, there you go.
Whoa.
Second gear. Clutch all the way in. Yep, push some gas. Yep. Look for that bite point.
Damn it, baby. I don't know. It seems very like complicated to drive a car, trying to look at the RPM, trying to do every fucking pedal and also a stick.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a
holy
lot at first.
shit.
It really is. But like,
This
just
is what I got
slow it
myself
down.
into.
Just slow it down.
God, Alex.
Oh, do you let go of the clutch way too fast? Oh, and then you.
Yeah, I'm okay. Here, I'm fine. Yeah, I don't think I can drive this car.
No. You gotta always put the clutch in.
It's too much. It's too much to literally just try to drive it to Target. It's like, fuck all of this to drive it to Target. To try to like move clutches up and then have to move them down and then this and that. Literally just to go get some milk at Target.
Damn, guys,
It's
whoever
not my
believed in
thing.
her,
No.
y'all done messed up.
Mm-mm.
Dang. What happened?
I don't know. It's just a lot. It's literally just a lot to just try to go and drive to Walmart.
I think it's because it's new, but yeah, it's not too much. Really, it's kind of easy. It's just a lot of work. It's a lot to remember at first, but then it becomes like driving a bike. No, you're not feeling it?
No, I'm not feeling it.
Damn.
It just it seems like too much.
She don't even want to drive it no more.
You lying.
Yeah, she gave up. She just said, I don't want to.
It's too much. It seems like so much. Literally just.
It's
to
a lot
go
of
to
work, ain't it?
Walmart. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't do a stick.
Yeah, no.
It's so much work.
No.
So much worry.
So much.
I don't like it. I don't
You
like
gotta
it.
downshift. You gotta change gears. You have the clutch.
I'm
it's
a lazy
turning.
driver, so it just
on.
doesn't work for me.
It's too much. I
What?
can't. It's too much.
All right, let's take the car back. I know
Mom,
I
you
drove
want to
good.
drive the car?
Nope. Nope. I know I drive good. I don't care.
Bro, I trust CJ to drive the car more.
Than me?
Yes.
Piss off. I'm out, bitch. Bye. Bye. Toodles. Let him try.
I haven't driven so long. My leg hurts from pressing on this gas.
You talking mess over here? What are you saying?
You're like, oh my god.
That's what you said. You're fake.
Yeah, Lord, it's because I didn't think it was gonna be this. I actually thought I was gonna like it, but like once I got into it, I don't really care for
She's
it.
fake. She's talking shit.
Oh my god, I'm never gonna drive the car.
She's like, girl, oh my god.
Damn, you
She didn't want to
fake.
see her mouth moving.
I saw her too. I knew she hopped in the car talking smack. I knew it.
As soon as I hopped in the car, you started walking this way.
That's why she didn't move her mouth. She was like, oh my
I seen her moving her mouth.
god, oh my god.
It's too much. Just to try to go to Walmart. Like,
I can't. What's wrong with
I can do
taking
it
the
again.
Supra? Let's take the Supra. Girl, we'll take the Supra.
It's really expensive, and I don't really trust myself like that.
All right, guys.
Selena.
My plan worked. We got the car, boys. Let's go.
Oh my god, that is huge. Ah! Really big.
Stop! Fucking scared me. I will fight you!
From me?
Yes, for use. Open it. Baby, you didn't like the car. So I
Oh.
kind of felt bad. Like I wanted to make up for you. I wanted to make it up to you. I know you've been wanting one of these.
Oh my god!
I know you've been wanting one of these. Yo, I did not expect that. I almost fell down, yo. Chill. But basically,
Hold on.
it's a tablet.
Oh my god, baby. I've been wanting one of these, but I never actually bought myself one because they're kind of expensive.
Yo, Haley does not like to spend money. If there was a question, who spends money? Who's the one that likes to spend money? It would not be Haley. She does not spend no money on anything. I kind of have to force her to buy things that she needs.
Thank you, baby. Because I honestly feel like if you wouldn't have bought it for me, I probably would have just still be like, look, all you can do. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Yeah.
It never ends up.
Never ends up getting it. You guys, am I weird? Am I the only one? But I just hate silence. Maybe it's because I grew up in a household full of people, but I have something has to be playing in the background. Classical music, just any type of music, so a movie I've seen like 53 times. I don't know why, but I hate being in silence. Hello?
It is not a phone, actually. Sorry.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Can I ask you something, baby? Did I hurt your feelings when I said I didn't like your present, like the car?
I'm not gonna lie. I was a little sad to see you give up. I should have known. I should have known you better than that. I know you're like very forgetful. I should have known you wasn't gonna be able to keep up with it. I mean, I should have known that. And I went ahead and I was like, you know what? I believe in her. She wanted this car. I'm gonna get it for her anyways. But I mean,
I was like, I'm just gonna get her a tablet.
I was like, let me just make up for it. Let me get her a tablet. Jesus!
You guys, I cannot believe that Alex literally asked me, like, oh, what car would you like? What car would you like? Twice. I have chosen both cars. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Ah! Hold it! I'm sorry. You got my colors. You got my colors.
I'm sure you like it. I know you're very picky. It ain't butterflies or nothing, but
I love it, Alex. I absolutely love it. I can't open anything with this now. Damn, I love it.
Ooh, you throwing out my mom's cooking?
I asked her. It's done, baby. That's it. Nobody's eating the leftovers anymore.
Just admit it. You got sick off of it.
I did. I ate too much.
We officially picked our wedding month, and it is July.
It is not.
I'm just playing. It's April.
Woo! So I know that there has been a lot of talk from us about weddings, and like nothing really ever comes to like a concrete plan or anything. But this time we are for sure. We know what we want. We know what we're doing.
Finally got it down. We're gonna make some moves.
We are already planning our wedding.
Yeah, we're taking the first steps. So, it's gonna make us almost like have to do this when the time comes.
Damn,
Because
why do we sound like we
putting
don't
it off.
want to?
No. It's because we're so like, how do we do this? This and that.
Yes.
We're not getting a wedding planner. We're just gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
We were kind of confused on how to do this, where to do this, and we've kind of come to like a agreement on how we're doing this wedding. We're kind of doing a smallish, intimate wedding. Not just me and Haley. So we decided not to just do us two because that's it kind of seems unfair, and it just doesn't. It's not something we want to do. So we decided to invite a small amount of people, to the point where like there's gonna be like 4 people watching maybe.
Ooh.
So
yes. So with that being
said,
I will not be inviting my family to the wedding. I'm not inviting my parents. I know that probably has caught you by surprise, and you're like, what the fuck? It's your wedding. Why are your parents not gonna be there? So I feel like for a long time, we have been engaged for almost 2 years now. Mm-hmm. We were engaged in December 19th of 2020. And for a long time, I feel like something was holding me back, if that makes sense, to plan my wedding. And I didn't know then, and I know now after a lot of digging and searching in myself. Basically, I would always say I'm inviting everybody. I'm inviting my family. Everybody's gonna be with me when I get married, because that's kind of like tradition, that's what you're supposed to do. Your dad is supposed to walk you down the aisle. Your mom's supposed to be sitting right there, behind you, yada, yada, yada. But the reality of it is that I have a rocky relationship with my family, where I do want to clarify that I love them, and I know they love love me in their own way, but I feel like our lives have kind of drifted in separate directions, where like their beliefs, the way they think, it does not necessarily align with the way that I am living my life, the way that I choose to live my life. So I realized that for a long time I did not plan my wedding because I didn't really know how to tackle that, like how to go invite my family, and it was just kind of holding me back on planning my wedding. And now that I have actually like opened up and analyzed and found out that that was the reason, I feel like now I can say that I can plan my wedding and it will happen. Does that sound harsh?
I feel like your wedding was stressing you out.
Very.
So
very,
I mean,
very, very.
a wedding should not be stressing you out. It should be a very intimate moment. It should be something that you will always remember and something you look forward to up until that day comes. So I mean, why have a wedding if you're just gonna stress over it?
I mean, I do want to say that, like, my parents have given me everything and anything that I needed, and they have always been there for me in their own way. But for my wedding, I feel like it's a very special moment for me. And it got to the point where I wanted to basically like elope and get married, just me and Alex. And I was taking that special moment, and just trying to make it just about me and Alex so hard, because I feel like I didn't really want to address what was going on with me and like my side of the family. And then I realized, that maybe it is going to be hard, and it's something that I feel like it could be like a 50-50 where I could regret or I won't regret. But like as of right now, it has lifted so much stress from me to actually say, like I won't be inviting certain people in my family. I will be inviting my sister. And of course, I will tell her, like, you can tell everybody that I am getting married, but I would be extremely happy if you don't invite anyone. Please don't invite anyone, I'm just inviting her.
I want to ask, is there like more to the story as to why you're not inviting them? Like, is it because you basically feel they don't really, like you said, agree with your lifestyle, or let's say agree with even your relationship, or like, do you feel as if your parents are very judgmental?
Yes, I do. I feel like in a way it might be because of like how old school and Hispanic and strict they are, but I just don't want people at my wedding that will be judging me, criticizing me on the low. It's hard to say this. I know I've said it to you before, but when I got engaged, I was a very happy person. I was so excited because for a long time, that is what I wanted. I wanted to be engaged to the man that I love. When I ran back to tell my parents, my mother did have a few words, negative words to say about it, basically saying like, why are you getting engaged? You basically already live with him. Like, how do I say it? It was not the way that I should have done things. So I feel like almost in their eyes, I should have never moved in with Alex, never should have had relationships with Alex. I don't think they don't like you still.
No,
because
I don't think that's it. It's more of just like you said, it's the way you did things and they believed their way is right and your way is wrong.
Yeah, so I know that when I told them that I was engaged, it was not necessarily like hugs and kisses and I'm so happy for you. It was more of like negative little comments and disses that like did hurt me. And it kind of makes me feel a little weird talking about it right now, but I don't really want people like that at my wedding where like, oh, why are you wearing white? You should have gotten married at a church. Like I just don't want that. I don't want to remember my wedding like that, so to answer your question, I'm afraid to be judged. And
so basically it's like, you should have done this, you're doing it wrong, this is how you should have done it, and you don't want that. You just want to do it your way and be stress free at your wedding. Something, just a few friends and that's it.
And like, don't get me wrong, like I really do wished that it could be a thing where like I could invite my parents and it would be like a happy moment for me and everything. But I just don't feel like it would go that way, you know. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like so my parents are invited, but I feel like there's a difference when it comes to daughters and sons getting married. I feel like parents put a lot more pressure and they're a lot more judgmental on who the daughter marries or what the daughter does with her life than they are with their son.
that's true. And it's kind of sad to say and to hear and even like acknowledge it. But like, I wish I could tell you that like, I feel like this standard with my parents went all the way around. I can't say that. I feel like, you know, it's definitely something that is more for their females than it is for their males. So, yeah. You know? So I feel like in a way, kind of like, there's like a little bit of like bitterness there, you know? Like, fuck. But yeah, you know, I feel like I've made my peace with it. And it makes me feel more like, okay, I've addressed that. I'm gonna put that aside. Now I can continue on with my life, my plans, and instead of like trying to please
everyone.
And you know, yeah, like, it's very opening now to say. And I know a lot of people are gonna go in the comments and say, well, Haley, they're your parents, they want the best for you. I understand. I know that. But I feel like there's also maybe certain ways to say things, to do things. And maybe a little bit of acceptance would go a long way, you know, to, you know.
Yeah. With that being said, do you even think your parents will feel some type of way? Would they be offended? Would they just not care? Would they, like, what do you think?
I definitely do feel like they will feel some type of way.
Oh, you do?
I do, yes. I certainly do. I feel like they will feel some type of way that they were not invited to the wedding.
Well, I mean, wonder if it's like, oh, it's just like a friend's wedding. Just like a few friends here. Nothing big. I mean, I didn't even go to my brother's wedding. My mom didn't go to his wedding. I mean,
Yeah,
like...
but your mom was upset about that.
Oh, okay.
You know, I mean, if we're talking honestly, if we're gonna go ahead and open up and talk honestly, I do feel like they will feel some type of way, but I am willing to deal with that just because I will know I won't be judged. I won't be criticized. It will be my wedding. It will be about me. It will be about the love that we have for each other. And, you know?
Yeah.
So, whoa, my goodness. I'm so excited. I am.
Woo. I feel like, we finally feel like it's coming.
Yes.
Yeah, because we're actually making big plans, so.
Can I tell you something?
What?
So while I was doing all of this digging and all of like this self-looking inwards to try to find these issues, I've realized that another thing was that I didn't really know if you were sure whether or not you wanted to marry me. I don't know.
I feel like you've told me this before, and you know.
I don't know if you realize, but like, we've even had videos where like I would be upset with you because you would bring it up, and then you will stop talking about it. You know, and I was thinking about it. I was like, well, the woman, the girl, usually does all the planning, you know, and like Alex would like bring it up almost as like, oh, you know, our wedding, you know, like you know, and then he'll kind of like stop talking about it. But I will like be upset at you for that. And I feel like it was because when you stopped talking about it, it maybe made me feel like you're having second thoughts. Maybe you didn't want to marry me. But then I'm like, no, I don't think that's it. I think I think you gotta like, you got some issues that you gotta address. And like, maybe he's just like, so what's up? You gonna plan the wedding?
Right.
You know, like what's going on? Yeah, but I just kind of wanted to, because I know I ask you a lot, like, you still want to marry me? Like, I think I asked you this yesterday.
Would you still love me if I was a worm? Yeah. You know, you ask me all the time.
Would you love me if I didn't exist?
That one. Would you still love me if I did? How?
Alex, we talked about this. You wouldn't love me if I... Okay, that's fucked up. That's not true love. It's not meant to be. If you wouldn't love me if I didn't exist, it's like... We're not soulmates. That's what soulmates are.
What?
If I didn't exist, you'd be out there cheating on me with some bitch. Oh, God. I don't even know.
a lot in store for you guys to see. We're definitely gonna film our entire wedding. We might even,
leading up to it.
we might even hire a photographer, videographer to really get some good shots in.
I'm getting married, bitches! Woo!
Bachelor party!
Bachelor party?
Nah, I'm playing.